Ah, the majestic sail in the wild. Sometimes you can see them alone, sometimes you can see them in herds. This one will be gone in a minute. Hi, want to go in the waters with me? Oh yeah, I do want to be there. But first off, we have to deconstruct this whole thing, because I have no idea how to deal with the wind right now. And you've seen how easy it is to construct. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem if we get rid of it for now and just get it back later. I didn't do any research right now because I do want to get some episodes going, as, well, I haven't had many prepared during this time, and I do need some because it's quite a busy time for me right now. So I don't know when I will come around to record, which is why I'm getting every minute I can have, like this here. Yeah. So I'm getting the small parts, getting the small parts, the excess. I just have to watch out not to grab the wrong thing, or the whole boat will come down. It's art. Not good art, but it's art. Although, honestly, I don't know what makes good art, so forget about that. And you come off. So I do want to keep you around. Also, if the boat is a little bit wider and longer, it wouldn't be a problem. But that's all we have, so it's more like a miniature raft. It's getting nighttime though, which should make it easier to actually find something. Yeah. Huh. All right, let's take to the waters, which means we don't really need anything but the raft itself and the paddle, which looks like a Minecraft sign, to be honest. And of course, we're getting to the system and saving. Whoop. And now, no wind can stop us. Actually, since we're doing it this way, let the raft go for a moment. There you can see the raft movement. Let's set it up here. And follow player. Look at, not look at player. Why don't I see it? Why is the camera over there? No, what? Oh, because it follows me. You're gonna stay there. So you can kind of see the raft a little bit. Of course. Which way do I want to be around? This way. Follow player. Okay, this should be perfect. Quite a view. And we have to turn because we went all the way in this direction now. So I'm gonna need to pedal this way a few rounds. And once we're out on the water, we might be able to see one or two lights. This, okay. Now I should only move myself and not the camera. No UZ thumbsticky. Which is weird because I can see the outlines of my room and it's not really aligned with the raft. Which would have been the intelligent way to do it, but oh well. Also, I don't know if you can see it, but over there, it's like a star very close to the water, which kind of does look like the light of a buoy. But first off, I don't know if on this distance I can actually see lights of them, and it could actually just be a star. I don't know which is more boring, having the camera static behind me or on my view. It's good seafaring, but I kind of try to be the one that drives and the tourist at the same time. Aye. It's pretty calming. I would put in a sea shanty if I knew any free licensed sea shanties over here. I don't know, am I even allowed to sing? I heard about YouTube claims on sung songs, which is one of the stupidest things ever. I don't know why I have to fear that some company wants... Actually, I don't make money with my videos. Does anyone actually care about... I mean, it's law, so of course I'm gonna keep track of licensed stuff and stuff like that. But... doesn't mean I really approve of it, of the way it's handled too much. Actually, for the look around, I wanna lay down the pedal, which is quite a good idea. Okay, get my Minecraft sign back. And here we are. You will see a lot of water like this, because I will have to see it as well, but we can look at the surrounding together. Which is quite beautiful, I must say. So the land is connected over there, apparently, and there we have a huge land connection as well. So the bay is pretty surrounded, and may not be the best bay we have, but look at the distance we already made. Yeah, I know, the electric motor would have been a quick way to do it, but without any solar on this boat, we would just eat up batteries. And even if we find some solar, one battery is not quite enough. It looks like I put the stick into nothing because the water doesn't have any reaction. But it works, believe me. I mean, you see the distance we already made. Oops. Now it's drifting again. Ooh, there's an island. I don't know if you can see it. Imagine a little house on a little island. That would be quite fine. And now, just do this. Maximum efficiency. Why don't I have two pedals, one for each hand? I don't know. But then I would have to put both of them down, which I don't want. So this might be the safest idea to go around. If I go a little further to the front, we have to steer a little. It doesn't really feel like I'm moving. Although I should be moving. Whew. This is quite the workout, believe it or not. I know, all of this is just for electricity. I guess I'm gonna build a motorboat next, just so we have an easier time getting the buoys, which I still don't see any. Do they have a certain spawning pattern or something? Try to look straight so you actually have something to look at. should have built a motorboat. Because now we have to, well, once we find something, we have to go all the way back. Oh well. What are you gonna do about it? It's quite a workout. 1, 2 to steer it on the right direction again. 1, 2. Still nothing though. It's like playing Beat Saber again. It's pretty cool that it's possible. I like that I can do this. Oh, we may be steering to the side so much because I am standing to the side. Maybe the raft is too thick. I don't have a better word right now. It's the fault of the internet, not my fault. That this is the first word coming to mind. Are those buoys more in the vicinity of a shore? Ooh, we have ice. I don't know if you can see it, but we've got ice on the water. Now the problem is I made a test recording on day 1 with such a good seed that I basically found everything beside yellow slimes, and now I can't remember what I've talked about in the test recording and in this whole Let's Play thing. So if I'm doubling myself right now, sorry, but with ice, there's one thing you can do with it. Slide over it. Once it's above a certain temperature, it just melts. Literally, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it's not there anymore. And for just sliding under these circumstances, I have no idea how and at which point to use it. For me, I would deem it quite useless until I find a way to make use of it, which would make sense, I guess, in terms of definition. Swimming could have been quicker. I imagined this a little different. Well, you shouldn't start with a motorboat, but with a raft, I guess, so you can actually see how quick you are. We are making progress. Oh, is that my shadow? It's my shadow! Okay. Let's see if I can make it to the island there. For that, I have to turn and go forward. Hey. To be quite honest, I know how to make building and stuff enjoyable, I hope. If not, tell me how it's how to make it more enjoyable. But I have no idea what to do with the water here. It's quite relaxing, not gonna lie. But is it the same on screen? It's not really Sea of Thieves level. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. Do I name you Billy? It would be fitting. We just don't have any rum around, so we can't really call ourselves pirates. Well, we've got the control over the seas. I mean, it's pretty accurate. It's how humanity started. We didn't start out with motorboats and propellers and electricity. We had to do good old muscle work. I mean, we are going forward. Well, seems like my mind is still heading for the big island there instead of the little one. Oh well. I'm not going back until I have at least one lamp and solar. I just want to bow away. Why don't I see them spawn in? I mean, if it turns night, they, in theory, should be easier to see, right? Wait, if it's going to one side, if I stand on this side, if I just go like this. So on its own, it's trying to go this way, but I keep on pushing it the other way. And it's not working how I want it to. Oh well. Once we hit land, I'm gonna transform this thing. I'm turning it from a 4 length into a 3 length and see if that's better. Because right now I have to move a little to be efficient with my paddle. If we take that... Oh, the first tree spawned! Look at that! The spawning distance is pretty okay, more or less. Could be better. Ooh, kneeling down actually is more efficient. Or it feels quicker. I don't know. And it's turning night. So we might have the chance to see something on the water lighting up. That would be so good. Okay, if you just have water in front of you, it doesn't really look like you're moving. But if you're heading towards the land, you can see the speed at which you're going, which is pretty cool. And yep, we're heading for the tree. I didn't take any axe or tools with me. I didn't think I need any. So we have to deal with the transformation a little bit different, but I do have an idea how. Oh, more on this side. And we made it. We are on another island. That is so cool. I love it. Okay, so first things first. Looking around, I like the miniature island there. I do like the beach here. It's actually pretty fine. Imagine having a harbor building here. Oh god, we can colonize this whole map. Is there a way to map this thing? Well, we could do it the old style. Always. Okay, let's first get you into water, but not too far. If I lose this thing, I don't know if I have a way back. Okay, it's anchored. So, how do we... We want to get one of the logs gone from it, or just rather deeper inside. And this thing gone. Gone, relatively speaking. We're gonna reconnect this in a moment. We still have time. Okay. No, you stay under. You stay underneath. Do you hear me? What if I click it now? Nope. You have to be a little bit further on the side. A little bit further. I said a little bit further. That would be great. Okay, I don't know if it can turn now. Actually, let's get this one out a little bit more. The log, I mean. I connect this thing. Nope. It's hard to see if it's on the ground or not. Is it? Okay, it's connected. Okay. No, you say. Oh my god. Ah, that's a little bit too perfect. Come on, we can't have perfection here. Okay, that's not what I meant, game. That's absolutely not what I meant. Come on. I think this is where we started, but that's good. It's just good, okay? No. I don't care too much if it looks good or bad, symmetric or not. I care a little bit. A little bit more to the side. Yeah, that's okay. As long as I don't hit it with my paddle. We don't see any boys around, do we? So I would want to maybe go along the shore there. So between the main island and the tiny island. That would be the way I want to go. Oops. I mean, you know what? Since we're here, let's get on top of the hill. Just to see what's around here. Oh, this is a tiny island actually. Well, tiny in quotation marks. But it's really not that big. One sulfur mine? One windmill? If I take over the windmill, this is a small paradise. And I'm not good with distance. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is the main island. This is the beach where we came from. So this is connected on land, okay? And if we have like two bridges, one from here to the small one, and one from the small one to the mainland, we can connect this with a path for a vehicle, for a land-based vehicle. And have this here as, I don't know, a crop outpost or something. Because this island is cute, I love it. It's one of these, yeah, I want to live here besides any civilization far away from them. Right, I can't get too close to the windmill because I would lose my raft. I could snag a battery or two, but I don't see the need too much. We could bring all the apple trees here. Oh, it's so cute. Actually, I came here in hopes of finding at least one boy around, but I can't see any. What is there spawning? I had so much luck on the other save. It's not even funny. I found like 4 or 5 boys around my main shore, and on here, I don't find anything. Should have gone with the seed of the test world, but I don't know how to get seeds. And the problem is I would have to swim around all of that, knowing that there's nothing. Oh, that's bad. Under which circumstances do we get solar? Oh, and the small island is just as cute. Can I walk up here? Nope, I'm sliding. Oh well, I mean, we upgraded the raft, so it should be a little bit easier. Are we heading out? 25 already? I don't want to make 50 boating episodes in a row. Let's at least make it to there, okay? 45 minutes, not 30. How about it? So you're coming back with me, so I can actually mount the raft. Whoop. Look at that. Should be so much easier now. Oh, if it moves to the side, it can throw me off? Oh, that's so not good. Okay, if I grab this thing like this. Why is it turning? Why is it turning on its own? What did I do? It's still turning. Huh? I don't get it. Did I do something wrong here? Is it because of this? How do I deal with this thing? Oh, I do know how. Let's take it and put it in the back middle. I hope it's not too light to actually be... What was that? It does give me another idea, actually. So I want to stabilize the raft, and I do know of one method to do that. Oh, this is dangerous working. So I'm going more under. Everything could swim away in a second. I don't like how this feels. Okay. Here we go. Just put the fin in like this. And it's quite the middle actually. So it's not in the way and it should actually help stabilizing the raft. In theory. In praxis, I have no idea whatsoever. Oh, it's more like a surfboard now. Hopefully it won't turn. Hey, it actually stabilized. It stabilized? It did! I can't make it any thinner to the sides. That would be a crime. It seems to work pretty well. I do see the red slime, so we're taking off to the shore over there, not the small island. And yeah, we've got good speed going. This could be pretty good. Uh-oh. Why is it turning so much? Why is it turning so much? I have no idea. And now it's turning this side so much. I have to be more aggressive with the paddle. Maybe I should make it longer. Give me a moment. Maybe that helps. Who am I to say? Who am I to know? And it's turning a lot again. Nope. We're having this under control. Also, the red slime actually is not a problem too much because if it jumps into the water, it's defenseless. It won't do anything to us. Also, rubber wood. Oh, a connection would be too long between these two. But a water connection would be fine. And believe me, if we have this under control with a good design for a boat, it's actually... Oh god, oh god, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh bye. Oh, goodbye, slime. Good. There, they're defenseless. Oh, wonderful. I'm defenseless. My bolt. What kind of jump distance was that? Oh my, he gave me a small heart attack right there. Oh, I claim this is mine now. I signal this my home. Oh, we've got another indent shoreline over there. And as I imagined, no other lights. Oh well. We're gonna hit the sea next episode again. We're quicker this time around, at least it feels like that. We do have a few turns I can't quite explain. But we're stabilized enough now. So let's see where the journey takes us. And I'll see you then. It feels so wrong leaving you like that. I'm so used to the camera now. With Raft and paddle and a lovely little slime in the background. Isn't that quite something? It's not much, but it's enough to scout out the area. Maybe we even just sail around the whole island and see if it's an island or a continent. I don't know. I just want to find one of those solar things. One. And not even for the solar, just for the light. And to see the world. So far, we found 2 cute islands. Let's see what we find next episode. Bye bye. Where am I running off to? This island is way too small to be anywhere.